welcome now to Fulcrum Day, Wednesday. Sunny, nesting, and resting, I hope, for the Librans. The moon has now shifted into Capricorn, pulling your emotional focus now to your self-nurturing state of awareness, your inner mother, basically. So your emotions are now conferencing with your inner mother consciousness. Your inner mother consciousness is the part of your soul that notices when you're running a fever, that notices you have to go pee, that notices that you're hungry. That is your inner mother consciousness. And the things I just listed pretty much are automatic behavior being born on Earth. It gets bigger. That notices this guy is taking advantage of you, that notices that people are robbing from the store. I mean, the inner mother is responsible for just food. But with the moon crossing Pluto today, that says that for the Libra race, there's probably an emotional attachment that you need to let go of in order to free yourself up. In other words, you are probably emotionally attached to some sort of nurturing. Like, I can only calm down if I have 2% milk. Okay. You know, like, it's okay to know that 2% milk will calm you down, but really it's only 2% milk. I mean, if there's a desert island, are you going to have a freaking meltdown? If we have a nuclear war and no 2% anymore, where are you going to be? That's not very smart emotional attachment. It was okay getting you through college and whatnot, but as a functioning adult, we can't be running around the office screaming for 2% milk. There's an emotional attachment to feeling nurtured, and that emotional attachment might be in the way. Did you know they have soy milk now? Right? So the universe is pushing it that way. At the same time, the sun. We're in chapter 3 of Sun in Capricorn. Today, excuse me, Sun in Cancer. And today, Jupiter rules the day. What that means is, it's time to think outside the box. Librans are working to get in better control of their life, which comes down to career and all sorts of things. And what the universe is suggesting today is, perhaps the reason why you're having problems getting control of things is because you're out of control when it comes to your emotional attachment to nurturing, right? You're running around the office looking for 2% milk, and HR, Human Resources, is like, who is that crazy bird? That's our Libran. Now, that said, that's the lesson. And with Jupiter ruling the day, your soul homework of the day is this. Is there possibly a different way to control your life that will allow for you to let go of your emotional attachments, create new emotional attachments, or, even better, create a dynamic on-the-fly response to yourself? Is there a win-win solution here when it comes to your control issues? You're having a hard time controlling your son. You're having a hard time controlling your dog. You're having a hard time controlling yourself in the office. Is there a way of looking at control you haven't seen before? And does it have anything to do with your emotional attachment to self-nurturing? That is the question for the day. And we got Skip Jennings, our urban mystic, here to give you some answers. He's going to help you step into emotional mastery. Now, Skip is an emotional master. He's Cancer. He's a spiritual master in training. And he's going to give you some tools to manage your emotions. Part of it is that you're attached to 2% milk. Part of it is how much emotion you might be bringing to that. Right? Are you bringing, like, that one time you didn't have 2% milk and then that other time you didn't? Are you bringing all this emotion to that? Because you're adding a, M30 to skim milk or 2% milk. So managing our emotions is also part of the equation, and Skip's here to help you manage them. All right, Libra, that wraps up today. I'll be back tomorrow with more. Until then, live, love, be. So